Hello my beautiful kings and queens, welcome back to my channel at Jana Tells It All, the channel that is guided to your divine enlightenment. I have had the blessing of enlightenment in this lifetime, and I'm here to talk to you today about the parents we have chosen in this lifetime to help us get by, our childhood traumas, our lifetime traumas, the obstacles that we face in this lifetime, because reality is that we have all these traumas in this lifetime because we have not achieved or overcome our obstacles in our past lives. So they keep repeating themselves. And we're going to go into that because it's really important so that we actually receive our enlightenment in this lifetime. We have to face these obstacles. So I know it's a touchy subject, but these things are meant to happen, and it's meant to happen within divine timing. We choose the things that we face in this lifetime. And I just want to make sure that you guys stay strong and that you stay ready and that we achieve healing in this lifetime so that our future generations don't have to go through this. So I'm going to explain to you my life and how it has led me to my enlightenment. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to go as far as I can into my childhood that I remember. Now, when I was a little girl, I was actually the first female generation of cousins, I guess. I had about 8, 10 cousins, all boys. I was the first girl born. So I was raised by men, and I was very well taken care of. And if you can kind of like look into, for example, my grandfather, generational traumas, he would always try to protect me because I think he always had a sense of fear that I would get raped or, you know, some kind of thing like that. And that is also bringing me to speak about generational traumas. And this is why I'm trying to explain to you guys that we have to heal generational traumas, because we're not supposed to feel fear or worry, anxiety, judgment, any of those negative things that are on this realm. So with that being said, that was a little bit of my childhood. I've always had a feeling that I was a male in many past lives, but growing up, I hadn't gone through any trauma yet. And that just shows that we carry so much past life hurt, and it just keeps repeating themselves. And if you don't heal, it's gonna keep happening and you're gonna keep feeling this pain. So that's me trying to explain a little bit, you know, the traumas that we carry that we don't know we carry. It's just the people around us are kind of like throwing it at us. But believe me, there's generational trauma that we have not yet healed. Well, that's a little example. I don't know if you guys are gonna understand it yet, but the more I get into depth with these videos, I hope that it comes together and it aligns so that you guys are able to understand. Now, the next thing that I do want to talk about is the family that we choose. And while we're doing this video, I do want you guys to maybe take notes of the things that your family members have taught you, mainly your mom and dad. Now, for example, I did not know my biological father until the age of 14. Before that time on, I was a very angry girl, very impulsive, very nasty, you know, didn't really care about the emotions of other people. And it got to a point where I actually met my biological father, and he had already gone through his negative things in life, and he was turning a new leaf into God and religion. And I realized I still had this like nasty pain in my heart. I was still this ugly girl. And I actually read a book. It was called The Happiness Makeover. I actually have the book with me right here. It's something that I've always had with me because it kind of just spoke to me. And with that being said, our guardian angels and our spirit guides are always with us. And I think they led me to this book because honestly, after I read this book, I definitely saw things from a different perspective. Now, that was what my biological father taught me, and I got to meet him at the age of 14, 15. Now, the main parents in my lifetime that raised me was my mother, and she was a the woman that helped me get through my depression, my anxiety, my traumas. She let me have faith. She didn't judge me. She was always there. And now my father, my stepfather, the one that raised me, he gave me a sense of a leadership role, taught me to care about my grades, you know, wealth, materialism, and building an empire, basically. And he taught me how to be strong in that kind of realm. So each of my parents that I have chosen this lifetime taught me how to be strong in religion and leadership. So that came together and it made moi. So these were the parents that I chose in this lifetime, and I honestly think I made the right decision because I reached my enlightenment, and I just want to make sure that we all realize what we have around us, the family members, and what lessons are they teaching us, because reality is this realm is here to teach us lessons. We were brought here for unconditional love, and not all of us realize that. Not all of us realize that we can get to this enlightenment because we're all capable of it. We just don't know it. And that's okay, because not all of us are gonna reach enlightenment in this lifetime. But as long as you're trying to heal and make it easier for your next generation, your next reincarnation, I think it's a step closer to making this world a better place. I really hope that this video brought you guys some kind of clarity as to why you feel the emotions that you do, or why you felt them at a young age and you didn't understand why. And just understand that you can heal. We have these people in this realm, for example, social workers, scientists, they're all here for a reason. We all have these different abilities and these things that we love for a reason, because we need to try to connect with those that aren't enlightened yet. So just know that you have a purpose, you have a divine purpose in this lifetime, regardless if you realize it or not. And just be easy on yourself. Be loved, be kind, support one another, be there for one another. And I hope that you guys keep watching my videos, subscribe, share, like it. And I hope we all reach enlightenment together. And if you guys have any questions that you would like for me to answer, just drop them down below. And if you would like any new videos or any kind of videos that you would like to hear about, let me know. Put them down in a question, and I'll definitely get back to you guys. I have a lot of material coming up, and yeah, I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are excited as I am. So I will see you guys in the next video.